Maple. Leave it alone, big cat. Oh, oh, cool. Didn't realize that it was gonna cut all of that. Well, that's, you know what? Let me fix this really quickly too. This should have the audio group in here as well, so that way it stops cutting shit out every time I swap to fix something in my overlay. There we go. Everything is fucked up. Everything is busted. I don't know what I'm doing. That would help. If I click the button, that would help. Okay. Grab a U, grab a U, grab a U, get you going. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna make this just slightly brighter here. Everything sounds okay. 120 VSync, sure. Every single time. Let me square the resolution up to where it needs to be. This. Yeah, yeah. Ja. These are subtitles. Lorem ipsum dolores set amet consecutor ad disciplinis let sed quis verleo fucking, I love lorem ipsum. It's so fucking. Oh goodness. I love lorem ipsum. Everything is broken, isn't it? Yeah, everything is broken, isn't it? I don't know why that doesn't work. The ads graphic is supposed to be playing. Well, oh, never mind. We're not in ads anymore. So maybe it's not supposed to be playing. Anyways, show subtitles, outline. Yeah, outline, yes. Font size. I'm actually going to make this a little bigger. I'm going to bump it up to 20. There we go. All right. High stakes and a brutal experience. Increased health and more damage is just icky, no bad. True to story. Intended health and damage, lowered health and less. Yeah, okay. All right. So shitty scaling for difficulty. All right, good establishment. Good establishment. Emergent war rages overseas as Americans experience a cold and blissful peace of mind. Corporations working in tandem under wartime contracts produce significant military advancements. Civilian life experience vast improvements from these new technologies. Same organizations rule the city, both from the shadows and in the daylight. The government is too focused in wartime efforts to pay these enterprises' actions any mind. Corpos do as they please in the eyes of the public. Mercenaries and assassins operate with impunity as long as their work is approved by sanctioned entity. Even more impactful is the collective network of highly skilled mercs who refer to themselves as accountants, assassins, and books. I couldn't even finish it.
Nature has a funny way of teaching us lessons without being loud about it. Subtle ways, from the thickening air to the poisoned rains and vanishing fish. So much can change from our collective actions. Yet the river still flows one way in the end. You go with the flow, everything becomes easy. Trade-off being, you ain't really in any kind of control. People try their entire lives to trick themselves into thinking otherwise. Yet the river itself is strong, wide, fast, and destructive. Merciless at times. Little movements here and there are the most control we really have over anything. Splashing around, none the wiser, till it's all too late, and we go tumbling over the edge together. Even the common criminals around here make it big. Especially if they're toting a solid skill set and know how to hold an edge over the competition. The big guys and corps have the jobs, and the little guys slink along, picking up scraps till they can be worth the proper steak cuts. Some of us are a little past that, but only a little. Still working for the corps in the end, even if it's freelance. Far higher risk, far higher reward.
Far higher reward.
Business this side of the dime eventually becomes more about taking the right jobs rather than simply staying alive. Sometimes we'll see the rush coming, apply enough pressure and plant our feet, hoping to stand against the current. Just a matter of time before the endless flow of the water returns us to the stream. We know it. We still fight for control all the same. No matter how many signs we receive, and in any number of ways, the river never changes.
All right. I really like the comic book intro.
Housing this far off the beaten path is just math. The area was by no means nice, just less in the spotlight. Though, that meant a little noise now and then. The slingings, beatings, and territory plays were daily. Typical, even. They'd get especially loud from time to time. Even lethal. That was just how it went. Another spoke on the city's wheels, doing what it'd do naturally in New Houston. Round and round.
I'm gonna turn the volume up. I didn't realize that it being 50% master volume was gonna be so loud, so quiet. Okay. It can be a little. It can be a little louder. There we go. Have to interact. Cool. Request transit. So this game is done by a YouTuber named Big Fry and his team of dudes that he worked with. Is how I knew about it.
Damn. Looks like I'll have to go around again.
Oh, yeah, cops.
You know, the skies are always shaded with a cloud cover out here. Locals tend to agree it's
The
some
back
omen about
door.
the future.
Hot.
God's ironically clear-cut response.
It's a joke
to
about
the actions of
anal.
our fellow man. Omens and the wrath of God are just coping explanations to simple matters. The sky is fogged because we're all swimming in the modern American dream out here. Nothing puzzling about it at all. It's just nature. The walk home that night wasn't special either. Down the same old decrepit streets towards that cheap heap I call home. Of course, I could have planted my feet anywhere in the city. Even in the high-rises next door to the CEOs with the gold-plated floors. What kind of asshole walks on gold? Anyway, I preferred somewhere closer to home. The stains I represent in my line of work shouldn't be slumming it with the men who never get their hands dirty. Abide near the people drawing eyes. You draw eyes. That said, the corpos hardly set foot out here, let alone leave a watchful eye to take notes. There's never anything to note. Anything, other than the typical, was a unicorn of a day. And if I knew how special the day was, I might have dressed differently for my last errands, given how long my unicorn of a day was about to become.
Okay. I don't like that I just walk through a solid sheet of metal to get outside without it being pushed over or something. Come on. All right. We got low speed jet powered air travel. Land of the free, home of the new Houston. Pocketed in the most new Houstonians' rears are the universal PDA device. So cheap, they might as well be free. Universally integrated to the city's infrastructure, set up to run any app that uses Akron and lightweight. Yet there are still somehow certain demographics who can't afford even that. An article from Skyline News detailing the wealth gap when it comes to technology in the world. Nice. Solid writing. Not, like, overly complicated. Not too up its own ass to just tell you. Alright, we got the crouching tutorial. Hell yeah. That guy's either drunk, dead, or asleep. C to prone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The mandatory 10-meter slow crawl. Let's go. Resurgent. Nice. F to grab the ladder, WASD to move up and down. Nice. Wazer. Nice. Cool.
That's an awful lot of gunfire for a drug bust. But just about right for a gang war. Worst part of any night is when your last few minutes walking home turn into an ordeal. This would be the third war this year. Hopefully the bangers don't make too much of a mess.
Cameras. Standard security cameras spread around New Houston, scanning for trespassers and hostile threats. Security cameras begin to spot you. Their color will change from green to white. Once they have fully spotted you, their colors will change to red and alert nearby enemies to close in on your position. Cool. I like that. I like being told.
Ugh, messy. I think I recognized her. Lizzie Kowalski. Such a strange woman. She took a never-retreat method to everything she did. Made her a good gangbanger.
Who's that
A decent
Pokemon?
leader. Can't say I approved of the reckless methods, but I suppose this was the best ending she could hope for. Decent view on the way down.
Right, told him we ain't care, and to fork it up, keep begging for a little more time, kept trying to talk about changing his wallpaper instead. Like, we ain't get that he fucked up. Tell the little pisser he's gonna have my fucking coin when I come to his place tomorrow, or I'm gonna punch holes in his spine and paint his fucking guts all over his walls. Well, okay then. Okay. This is an interesting little rec area.
Now that is far too much gunfire for just a hit. Now, how the hell did these slingers get their hands on one of these?
Oh, it's like an electrified fence. Talk to the gang liaison downstairs. Check for bodies. Check for weapons. Visibility bar tells you how visible you are to enemies. Lights, bushes, and other factors contribute to your overall visibility. I like that crouching doesn't just automatically make you less visible. Oh, hey. This guy dead.
Didn't have a weapon on him. The gunfire still popping off above. Likely means this poor guy just has terrible luck.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of the flashing. I hope that's not a common occurrence. 70 degrees! Actually, that's not terrible.
Empty. Our local gang left weapons around wherever, even without the current commotion. Ah, flashbangs? That's a little fancy for these guys.
Okay. Looking for the gang liaison. Maybe downstairs is still on this level.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to check with Owl. Maurice Pagano. I was never particularly pleased with another accountant moving into my little haven, but over time, the guy proved neutral and useful. Stayed on the first floor, near a main exit. I preferred a little more distance from the beaten path. Where he saw an exit on the ground floor, I saw a lack of options.
I like that he's talking to himself like a detective. I like the vibes so far. It's kind of got me in the mood of like, I should look at all this stuff. This dude still had a Christmas tree up. Please tell me it's not December. It's raining outside, but it's also New Houston. Alright, the light is flashing, so my visibility is bouncing up and down. Need to make it to room 216. I guess it's Christmas because everybody's got their shit up. Oh, nice, nice. There's leaning. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh. 10 to 11. 12. 13, 14.
Promises, promises.
The Normans.
Here we are. Pagano, you around?
Eli, still alive, eh? Fantastic.
Yeah, I just got in. You know, to all this noise.
Yeah, sounds like a bit of a mess. A little more than a gang war, to be honest.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Any whistles?
None. They passed by my room. They're blocking both stairwells. Otherwise, this floor is untouched.
Think they want you to stay out of it?
That's what's strange. Neither of us bother the gangs, right?
On neutral terms with them. I did see our neighborhood queen go over the edge on my way up, though.
She had this whole place in her pocket. That's a pretty big move. Fences must be to make sure our new tenants keep the advantage.
Rags couldn't afford those fences. Might be stolen.
Mila, my gut tells me you need to be careful. At least know it's not a blacklisting, obviously.
Yeah, I was wondering. If it is for me, it's in-house.
Right. A red listing. What company would, though?
I'd have to think about that. Haven't pissed any of them off lately, as far as I know.
Orale, you could, walk away. Recon a bit. Just in case.
Unfortunately not. Got some sensitive whispers stashed up there. Plus the gear.
Right. That fancy armor of yours. I assume you remember where my main stash is? Hit it. Take anything you need.
Understood. Best you lay low for now.
Esperes, if this is worst case, they might have intel on my main. But I have a second one hidden in the elevator shaft on this side of the building. Should be able to get to the maintenance room from downstairs and access it.
Around the fence? They wasted their Akron.
Or stole it for nothing.
You really think they shopped your stash?
I wouldn't put it past them. If it's just a war, they could use the firepower. Traditions and consequences be damned.
Poor decision-making under duress. Fair enough. I guess it's time to find out.
Good hunting. Anything else comes up, I'll line ya.
Appreciated.
Interesting.
Alright. First, the stash.
Tactically fucking delicious. If it ain't green, it ain't for me. King Green, sex on the beach. Alright, that's a good screenshot. I like that. Excellent. Classic FPS trick. We don't want you to go down this hallway. Jam it with garbage. Bastion Estate is currently under strict lockdown. Police, military, fire, and EMS will not be allowed access to the complex during this time. Kill on sight orders have been established. Blessed be thy Basin Kings. Really is just a whole fucking gang. Yeah, so we've locked down the apartment complex. World activity. When AI are active in the world, whether they are searching, moving, or actively engaging with the player or other AI, your HUD will show either a question mark or exclamation point to indicate different activity. When an AI is actively spotting the player, your arrow will slowly fill up until it flashes yellow, indicating you have been seen by the enemy. Okay.
Ah, shit. Maybe I can slip these guys.
Ooh.
Hey, I think there's something over there. Get it.
Here's going. In the corner.
There ain't nothing here.
Stash breaking tool.
Touching an accountant's stash wasn't illegal per se. More so just tradition, seeped in blood. Some of us reacted harshly to our precious belongings being tampered with, and the rest of us didn't nip that in the bud, so it became taboo. Funny how that works.
That was quite the noise. See, lighting. I was about to say lighting is effective yellow paint, but then I realized that the latter is literally yellow backed by a black grate with uh they're like check the stash first. Okay. B, to customize your weapon. Select weapons have unique attachments, but most share sights, foregrips, and suppressors. All attachments affect a weapon's ergonomics. You can find the stats of each weapon and attachment by hovering over them. If you do not own an attachment you find on a weapon and remove it, you will lose the attachment until you unlock it yourself.
There it is. Not much ammo.
Health pen. Okay, that's a really nice touch. That laser. Okay. 2 to swap to sidearm, 3 to melee. 3 to melee, knifey, knifey, bullety, bullety. One health pen.
Who's that Pokemon?
I put the suppressor on my weapon.
That's... the hell? Fane. I had absolutely no idea why Fane's men would be here. Were they responding to the gang war? Or near an asset? That didn't make sense. The company had zero interest in this location, as far as I was aware. And they wouldn't be happy some banger caught one of theirs with a lucky round to the throat. Best I listen in, before anything gets too complicated.
Update status, Bravo. Yeah, we're still cleaning up floor 3. No changes to report.
All right. Make sure to check the center as well. Rat might be crawling on the balconies down there. Roger. We'll go have a look.
Get to your room 410. Nice. Okay, T will turn your flashlight on and off. Enemies will notice the light, so be selective when using it. Okay. Interesting. Holy shit. There's like a lot of options for some of these weapons. Okay. Is there one for just the laser, or is it forward, left, lean right, slow walk, crouch, prone, interact? Okay, gadget wheel is G. Toggle attachment is T. Okay. Pen, sleep dart, health pen, flash dart. Okay, all right, all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Literally. Item selection screen by pressing G. Pens like health, armor, and Adrena are at the top of your screen. Wrist launcher gadgets are at the bottom. Interesting. The EM Legend. The Renegade. Actually, that's actually like really funny. Ooh. What, I have like, what, 2 darts left? Control certain light switches, or you can shoot them out to and hide in the shadows. All gillied up. Progress towards an achievement named All Gillied Up. I'm assuming it means like shooting from the darkness or something. Oh, you can deposit bodies in the fridge? Okay. I'm fucking sold. I'm fucking sold. I love it. What the fuck? They just all keep walking into the doorway and not, like, doing anything about it. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's really funny. Damn, okay. So I fucked up slightly, basically. Can I unload this at all? Can I pull the ammo out? Skip waves, slow-mo, night vision, scanner, inspect. Maybe the inspect? No. I mean, it's the same gun. I just hi Mordechai. Checking out a new title to mix things up. Supposed to be a stealth game. As you can see, I don't think I got that far. Um, fuck it. Let's pick up this this guy's SMG and see what it's all about. Things got out of hand, and then they just kept walking at the doorway. Like, all right. So I'm over here, right? I accidentally kill these two guys because I get seen trying to sneak in because I'm learning the stealth mechanics of the game, right? So I shoot them, and I'm like, all right, this won't be a problem. They're both sitting right here in front of this doorway, and so they just keep coming over to check it out. So I'm just like, all right, and another one, and another one. And that's how I killed a lot of people. Oh, wow, that looks like it hurt. It looks like it hurt a lot. Little happy accidents is definitely right. Nice. Oh, is this... Ooh. 28. Ah, they're both operating on small ammo. Okay, that's not great. Ooh. You can go this way. Ooh. Hang on. This is interesting, but I like it when my guns have different ammo types. I could have snuck along the things over here and like maybe tried to get behind them or something. All right. Yeah, it's called Transience, and I grabbed it over the summer sale. I've been looking at it. It's not too expensive, but I was still waiting for it to go on sale because I'm a cheap bastard. Fuzzy Buds, peppermint patties. Those actually look pretty. I would actually eat that. That looks like a good cookie. That actually looks like a really good cookie. Nice. I was worried about being low on ammo. But I'm no longer worried about being low on ammo. Heard of it? Good or bad? Something that I always find really interesting about gamers and gaming cultures, like, oh yeah, I've heard of that game. I've heard of that game. All right, that can mean one of two things. You've heard one of three things. It's either the worst garbage shit, salt of the earth, terrible, not that bad, or oh my god, it's the best thing ever. You need to play it right now. Influenced by the old Tom Clancy Splinter Cells. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hi there, buddy. pretty certain I have to come over here. Let's hit you with a sleep dart. It looks good, you know, for the budget that I think they've hit. I think they've done a good job so far. Even just in the opening of the game, like,
Not too
yeah,
bad
you
the
can
odd
pick
often
them up,
kills
yeah.
ops. But they know the job's ruthless.
Oh shit. You can pick their bodies up, and you're kind of slow with them, but yeah, you can carry the bodies. Is there anything in here? Or is this just... I could have gone over here, couldn't I? Maybe? Yeah, I could have walked over through here and snuck up behind that guy and knifed him. Or something. Instead of sleep darting him. Or maybe I took the stash already and then just ignored the fact that there was a front door here? What? I might just be losing it. More cake to eat? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oops. And, like, you can shoot lights out. You know, that's pretty neat. I saw a guy in here. Surprised he's not alerted by the noise.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh shit, nope, he's still there. Thought I heard him walk away. This is not silenced. This is... Oh, apparently I didn't manage to get a stealth kill on an enemy yet. Probably only needed to hit him once. Instead of hitting him in the face with 3. I was just expecting them to be wearing helmets and need to hit them more times in the face with my bullets because pistol, alright? They're wearing a helmet. I would expect it to be able to stop pistol calibers. So pistol. Also, look at the back of this guy's hands. They're hairy. Like, okay, I'm a hairy dude. But for some reason, the back of my hands, not really that hairy. I kind of got some, like, more towards my pinky side of my hands. But, like, not on the back of my knuckles or, you know, not that hairy. This dude's hands look like... God damn, he is fucking a gorilla. He's got some serious body hair to be going all the way up to the knuckles like that. Okay, let's turn that off. Flashing is bad. We don't like flashing lights. Okay, yeah, they only take 1 bullet. All right, cool. Deposit the body in the fridge. Yes, I just shoved a guy in a fridge from behind the door. Let's go. Video game logic for the win. Later, the game revealed his chest is hairy like Austin Powers. I would not be surprised. Yeah. Wait, this isn't suppressed. Never mind. Wish you could mark them to see around corners, but at the same time, I also kind of like the tension. Right, we're still on floor 3, and I need to get up to floor 10. Yeah, there's a lot more flashing lights than I like in a video game. I know light's important, but I try to be sensitive to flashing lights because of my friend Trixie. Who watches sometimes. Hell yeah. Snuck past 2 of them. Let's go. Knife can destroy certain objects. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to shut that light off, so I'm probably going to have to... I am liking that the length of your gun matters here. Like, if I walk too close to the wall, he pulls it back because it's not. But because this rifle is longer, way sooner, he pulls it back because it's not in... Like, there's no room for it. Okay, there's a vent that I think I need to go through. They murdered an awful lot of people. I don't particularly care too bad about them. Jesus. I also like that movement, like, affecting your aim very slightly is... I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so I probably didn't need to shoot the guy in the doorway without figuring out what was behind him. The AI is trying his best. Yeah, yeah. Listen, this guy got trapped behind a door, behind a single board, and couldn't move past it. So, you know, that's something to exploit.
People got lost in this maze enough as it was. It's part of what I liked about the place. Not only was it far off, you managed to work your way in the door. You just hit hallway after hallway. The place was built for numbers, not for quality of life.
I do kind of wish that when you run over pistols of the same kind as yours, that you could pull their magazines out, and that the game cared about magazine retention and like that granular level of like milsim shit. That's like my only like, oh, I kind of wish that it was just a little bit more in detail, but otherwise this is a lot of fun. Also, it would probably be gratuitous and not necessary, so you know, probably a good detail to leave out. I like how I'm highly visible here because of this light. There we go. That's better. How do we feel about it? I have a feeling like I'm not getting through this without murdering them. Nope, I'm not getting through this without murdering them. Not getting through this without murder. Or like lots of sleep darts, but I haven't found more darts. So I want to save them where I can. They're also probably wanting to go towards more like weapon swapping because like, oh no, I ran out of all of the ammo in this pistol. Well, this guy's pistol probably has a full magazine or mostly full magazine, so I'll just grab that off the ground and then I can shoot somebody with it. And then I can go back and find the weapon that I actually like. Plus, the attachment system. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. The attachment system said that basically anything that you've found, as long as a pistol can equip it, there's some that are unique, but you can open the like the weapon customization thing at any time, and as long as you've unlocked some of the attachments, they'll be on the weapon. Is neat. Which apartment is this? 301? Find the Max Payne Easter egg room. Apparently this is a Max Payne Easter egg room. 15 rounds. 2 9mm. Never played any of the Max Payne games. Old police badge.
Huh.
Oh no. Valkyrie X. Okay. Hang on. Did you type 3 asterisks or did it censor you? Sequence where he sees his daughter. Oh, his daughter's room? Okay. You need to play them too? Nice. Ban. Get fucked, bot. you always hear about like, oh man, these old games were so great. I'm like, that's fantastic. I'll throw them on my backlog of other amazing modern titles that I know will run much easier than getting a 20-year-old video game to work on my PC will. Like, nothing against old games, but um have past a certain age, things are so difficult to get running on your computer sometimes. Like, they just don't want to work, or like if you've got a dual monitor set up, they're just not built for it. So you've either got to unplug your shit and reconfigure your setup to work for what you're trying to do, or um you have to adapt, and or download the 3 different fan patches to fix it. And it's like, fuck, I got like an hour or two while my wife watches my kids. That way I can like take a little break. Ah! You can. I stabbed him in the ass and it killed him. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Knife up the butt. Yeah! Oh, Jesus. Oh. Hang on. Nice.
Who's that Pokemon?
Sorry, I had to check my Discord there for a second.
The fuck is this?
Favorite old games: Command and Conquer, General's Hour. H considered modern hardware as cheating and deleted everything players own. Wow!
Why? Clean skin and tags? They didn't care who was a civvy and who was actually shooting back at him. These shitbags just wiped them all out.
Wow, that's a lot of dead people. I can't believe that they considered modern hardware as cheating, and so they wiped people's shit. That's fucking crazy. Health pens. Yes. Do I need to use one of these? Guess I'll. Can't hurt. Max small ammo. I deadass thought that this plant was a weird spider monster hanging from the ceiling because I've been playing too many fucking monster games. Game plays for only 3 seconds is fucking hilarious. I can just walk through metal. Yeah. Oh man, that's never gonna get old, is it? Oh, that's never gonna get old, is it? Oh, that's fantastic. $30 medium ammo. All right, and I have a body stash. Save it. We will save it. 404. Who the fuck are they still having a gunfight with? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tactically fucking delicious. Green King sex on the beach. Green King. If it ain't green, it ain't for me.
Long enough. I owned both apartments in that corner. Left the latter a little unrenovated and empty looking. Didn't even take that long to set up.
405, 406. Damn. Damn good advert. Yeah, right? If it ain't green, it ain't for me. Tactically fucking delicious. Oh my god. It says he owns both on the corner. Some more gangbangers that were killed by the Corpo forces. Fence. Okay. So does he own like 410 and 411 or 410 and 49? 410 and 49. Okay, here we go. Get to your room.
Acre 12 refers to the chemical compounds that generate the sudden burst of energy for the nitro capsule solution. Normally, it's extremely volatile. I don't know what they did to make these civvy versions more tame than the military ones.
Interesting. Used to charge up the NNCG suit. Well, shit got fucked up.
Adrena. Someone glanced over my desk without knowing better. They'd think I use this stuff to get slowed down and drowsy, like any other civvy. Huh. The irony.
Yeah, I really like the inject themselves with explosive solutions. I guess? We're finding out together. We're finding out together. Ooh, I got an optic. Oh, I can't aim the gun right now, apparently. To look at it.
Motherfucker.
Hey, there's a few of you on response center. The target's 4. All squads check in. Respond immediately. Exterior, all quiet. All 6 still have some resistance. No sign of Talon.
And there it was. Total confirmation. Betrayal of some sort? I couldn't be sure. If a red list on me came across Charles' desk, I'd like to think he'd at least contact me before stamping it. God damn it. That's a landmine scenario. No time to consider that. Need to get some distance first.
So they stole my shit. It's the Crisis attachment system. Oh, I never played Crisis.
2 medical syringes. This stuff has saved my skin countless times. Plugs holes within seconds. Plus a cocktail of painkillers and a pinch of adrenaline. That said, it doesn't last particularly long. Within half a day or so, without proper treatment, those wounds slip open again. Best get to a hospital after.
Well, he's got a much nicer bathroom than anything I think I've ever stepped in. Discounting, you know, of course, the wear and tear from being tossed and turned, but like, goddamn, a full tiled tub? Shit, man.
The cat was gone too. Granted, from the lack of a feline body in the corner, it looked like he slipped around the bend again before the door was kicked in.
The best catnip for the bestest of kitties. Please tell me we find the cat again. I want to find this guy's cat. Mama's fuzzy Christmas fruitcake. King Green, sex on the beach. Sex on the breach. Oh my goodness. You've only played the third one. It was okay. All right. I have the third one. Tactically fucking delicious. If it ain't green, it ain't for me. Sex on the breach. I thought it just said sex on the beach. Sex on the breach makes so much more sense and is so much better. I wish I could read sometimes. That's a fucking amazing drink, like, fictional drink can.
The stray was a stray again, I suppose. He'd be fine. That cat was a survivor, if anything.
I want to find this man's cat. I want to find this guy's cat so
didn't
much.
check in, 'cause they're dead. More incompetence. Buys me a little breathing room.
Nice, nice.
Fane was an organized company when it came to hits. One of the reasons I enjoyed working jobs from them. They did the legwork of pre-planning. Made my life a lot easier. Controlled risks. But this seemed more like a rush job.
Can I slap the sight? I cannot slap the sight onto my long gun. They took the cat hostage? No. Don't do that to my kitty cat. turn this game into the plot of Rescue the Kitty Cat. Okay, you gotta stop flickering all over the fucking place, man. I do really like that the bullets just left like a glowing marker in the wall. Like, look at this. The glow and then the subtle fade. I really like that. That's really nice. Dear Big Fry. Fuck you. You fuck over game devs. Me and Mike just wanted to make a game because we're just two Marines who are exiting our contracts. Honestly, where the fuck do you get off on bashing a game? A game that's been in development for 10 years, mind you, for your stupid fucking YouTube channel. We even offered you money and game keys, but nah, not good enough, huh, Canadian? Canadian! Fucking Canadian! I know you're wondering why Canadian military personnel aren't in our game, and it's simple. It's mainly because Canada didn't do shit during World War II. And just because of that, we are coming to Canada, fuck you, Marine style. It's funny because you must think me and my partner are dummies. Well, guess what, badass? You're a dummy. Fuck yourself, two noble Marines. Big Fry helped make this. Big Fry made the game. It's fantastic.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hi. That's amazing. Hi, Trixie. There's a lot of flashing lights in this game so far, so I do apologize. They aren't super fast, but they are kind of everywhere. So, just don't want you to, you know, die. Big Fry got you tabbed. Ah, I see double. You doing the thing. I can speak English. Double dipping for the Pokemons to get Valk more Pokemoney. How's your day going? Are you doing okay with the heat? Did it get hotter for you, or just taking its toll and you finally need a break? Hepatitis F has been caught by Trixie. Trixie, why'd you catch hepatitis? More health injectors. Quite hot and it's taking its toll. Okay.
Bravo. Check in.
Sir, my men are beginning to think Bravo might be entirely wiped out.
The Queen's scum must be sneaking around. Go clear out the third.
What if it's Talon down there?
Without that suit? Your fears are asinine, squatty. Go send the scum to their queen. Clean it up.
90 degrees? Damn. It's... Hang on, let me check the weather on my phone. 82? Hang on, it's updating. 87. Feels like 92. Yeah, I went out to mow today. Um and by the time I came in, like I specifically put on a tank top even though I was wearing jeans. Because you got to protect your legs from shit. But I was wearing my tank top, and even with this very slight breeze, my everything that I was wearing was fucking wet. I'm like, why am I sweating so much? I'm not even doing something super strenuous. It's not that bad outside. Holy shit. Like a goddamn sweaty pig. Got some stairs over here. What's behind this door? Fainted 14 times in the last week? Jesus Christ, Trixie. Yeah, you should be playing it safer. Holy fuck. That's twice a day! Because I can do math and count! At that point, is it fainting or is it sleeping? Find a way to the roof. What if I go down? Ah, they thought of this. They've blocked me off, the bastards. But they've rewarded my exploration! With a new barrel gas standard. Goated game developers. They knew I was gonna go the opposite way of the objective, and they gave me something for it. Fucking amazing. Does that mean I can? No, nothing for this rifle. Real fuel is 99 right now. Holy shit. Spending more time on the floor than not. I mean, normally that would be a funny ha-ha sex joke, but yeah, you can't fuck around with the heat. Ooh, another stash. Small ammo. Some more. I wonder if there's more dudes on harder difficulties. So far, the game is feeling like I could have just not even bothered taking my time and just blasted the fuck out of these dudes. Excellent. Broken ladder so I can't go down. This is peak so far. I love it. This is like bringing me back to 2000 and...
Engaging the Boston Kings on floor 5. There's a shit ton of them here.
Same-day shipping, emergent deliveries. New Houston, one of the pride points of American excellence, is how most of our partner nations claw at the door of our armories, begging for scraps of our high-grade, life-ending ordnance. Rather, that's how the brass treats the arrangement our nation has with reality. The entire history of this country has thrived via providing weapons whenever it was necessary, and often when it wasn't. A Skyline News article detailing the transfer of weapons and arms overseas. Too accurate. Too accurate. Excellent game. Fucking excellent game. I'm sorry. Fucking where? Oh. Okay, so that was supposed to happen. Got it. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow, I died, like, instantly. Okay. Good to know that's how death comes.
Engaging the Boston Kings on floor 5. There's a shit ton of them here.
Touch that again just in case. Excellent. More another fridge for depositing a body. Perfect. I'm gonna walk this way. Okay. Cool. He just, like, instantly spotted me. Fantastic. Didn't think I was that visible. Okay, power's down.
Getting heavy resistance on floor 5 and 6. These fuckers are all over the place.
There's an awful lot of flashing lights. God damn. Well, standing on top of a fire isn't burning me, so clearly they weren't going after being an immersive sim. Let's find all of the tiniest, most nitpicky things we can, and then nitpick it.
We found their grow up. Engaging now. Find that accountant and we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Turning away, turn away, go, go, go away. Now I've got frozen my brain, and I hate Disney. I'm gonna have to watch that one day with my kid, and then it's gonna be the only thing that's on the TV for like fucking a week. But it'll be worth it because she'll be all happy and shit. There we go. I have accuracy. Well, that's fantastic AI. I shot his friend right next to him and he didn't even react. Once again, the mountain of corpses within a 5-meter radius. Gross. That looks uncomfortable. And again, being dead is probably not a great, not very comfortable.
Who's that Pokemon?
Depends on the person, but I imagine that being dead probably isn't very comfortable. I have not found a grenade yet. There probably will be one. The gadget wheel has a little sound icon, so that's probably a noisemaker. There's a sleep dart, a flash dart. This, I imagine, is an EMP grenade of some kind, but they could also all be darts because both of these are darts. Then there's the health pen, and then there was the armor pen, and then the slow-mo pen that we found earlier, but we can't use because we don't have the suit EM capital. Locked. Locked. Stuck. Can't open that. Alright, we're going this way. Looks like we're going down the intended path. Wishy-washy. A real Pokemon. Wishy-washy. Ah, cool. The sixth floor was a loading screen. Get across the rooftop. I don't know if I'm shooting a shotgun or a rifle. It looks like a shotgun. It loads like a shotgun. And I think it shoots like a shotgun. But it's destroying these guys from really far away. Alright, so maybe it is a shotgun. Oh no, I am loading shells. Alright. I am loading shells. Okay. It is a shotgun. And it is also called the Renegade. Bothers me. So many games treat shotguns like close range only weapon. Yeah, right? I'm like, wow, this actually isn't shit at a medium distance. Wow. Am I shooting a shotgun or is this a rifle? Hey. Let me guess. Locked? Locked, yep. Make the jump. Well, I apparently went the wrong direction. Oh, that's neat. You can go over here. I really like that there are AI fighting each other. And it's like not horribly unrealistic. And they're killing each other. And you can actually just kind of let them do it. Complete unicorn. Nice. Excellent. I was ruthless and confrontational. I was rapid and inefficient. I was elusive and minimalist. How do I become a hoarder? Because I definitely should have been on the hoarder spectrum. This is neat. This is a neat after-action little report. Enemies killed in stealth 9, killed in aggression 37, knocked out 2, civilians killed 0, damage taken 206. Bodies discovered by AI 33. I wonder how that happened. 5 attachments, 11 weapon pickups apparently. Times spotted 89. Excellent. Farthest kill 31 meters. Times reloaded 34. What interesting stats. And it gives you an option to quit to the menu or continue the level. Or continue to play the game. Use only knife. I'm not brave enough for politics, Mordechai.
So, seems he's already gotten off the building. We already have the streets covered. Every angle. He's not down there. From a rat to a rabbit. Check the surrounding buildings. I bet he's on some pre-planned escape route. Probably got several of them. These accountants are slippery fuckers. So, and get a ship to pick me up at Squad A. We'll head him off. Time to get ahead of this.
I feel like only knife is like a second or a third time around kind of a challenge, you know?
Tell him. You didn't drop the cons, did you? You're still skulking around, right?
You're persistent.
How's about you just pass me along a ping and we can wrap this up?
Check with Lizzie. She can help you out.
The Queen? She's,
Yeah, I noticed.
Huh. So, you arrived home late?
Catching up, I hear.
Oh, I most definitely fucking will.
We'll see.
All right. A little bit of antagonism back and forth. I like it.
Boys, I have a little update for you. The rabbit's hopping his way through the scrap heaps in this here slum. Bigger cut to the lucky shooter. Fuck it. Dylan, how's about you let us know which roof you're on? We'll grab a bite from a Vendy and you can have as many rounds as you want. Talon, I hope you don't feel like we're doing too much for you out there. I mean, I just got a job to do, you know? You ain't special. Sound a bit full of yourself. Like, how's about we make a bet, Rabbit? I catch you, you die. It sounds pretty fun, huh?
And otherwise?
You don't have to worry about otherwise.
Wonder what the purple means. This dude over there. Here's the power box. Fuck yeah. Gotta be careful with the stashes being lit up like that. Okay. Seems pretty good. Oh, nice! You can drop bodies in the toaster, in the toasters, in the dumpsters. Nice. Toasted bodies. I'll toast your body. With the sun. We're going camping. of surprised none of them saw each other, being dead and all, over here. You know. I must have gotten really lucky. Isn't this back the way we came? Yeah, this is back the way we came into the level. Interesting. So they spawned a couple of guys behind us. He definitely saw that body. He had to have walked right past him. There we go.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's interesting how they keep coming to me. I mean, I'm definitely not respecting the rules of the game entirely. Because I'm just shooting them on sight. Venezuela escaped. There we go. Go. Said, pick your body up. There we go. And yeet. And pick this guy's body up. And we'll just drag him around here for good measure. I could totally stuff these in one of those dumpsters. probably use the darts more if I knew that they came back more often. As far as I know, though, they're like a consumable resource. Collectible dog tags found. Earl J. Plant. Dog tags from the old war days. Typical American dream. Right, right, right. Dying in a war on foreign soil for capitalism. Right. The American dream. Right. Okay, not seeing...
Where the fuck are you, Rabbit?
You just said you wanted to chase.
Yeah, change of plans. Found your little stash out on the streets.
Oh, damn you.
Play cool all you want, Jack.
Okay. Thankfully, it seems like there's a lot less flashing lights here. Game saved. Ooh. Nice. Cool city shot. I like it. I like it. I hope we go up one of these towers. That would be pretty cool.
You sound confident. But we both know you've been lucky here. Slipping through cracks. I mean, your tech's gone.
People.
Just walk into the fire already.
Definitely took balls to mock an accountant in the middle of losing half his men. I could respect his gumption. A little.
Listen, Sting. We'll make it quick, I promise.
Yeah, I know. I love you too, kitty cat. Yeah, who's the cutest of all the kitties? You are. You are. Yes, you are. You are. Yes, you are. I have a cat. Her name is Maple. She loves me so. So much to interrupt me and get in my way. Goodbye, power. Now no one can see. Kitty cat, I love you. Yes, I love you. Love you. Yes, I love you. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and make sure that she has food and water. Because she could be bothering me because she's needs some. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The cat was low on both. So naturally, she needed to come and get me. Two guys. Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna stab him in the butt. On his rifle. Shit. Well, an attempt to be funny was had. Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of... Cool. There we go. I knew I would die. I wanted to stab him in the butt and I wanted his rifle, and I forgot there would be other people on the other side of that ledge. Where did it set me back to? Oh, damn.
You sound confident, but we both know you've been lucky here. Slipping through cracks. I mean, your tech's gone. Just walk into the fire already.
Definitely took balls to mock an accountant in the middle of losing half his men. I could respect his gumption. A little.
Listen, Sting. We'll make it quick, I promise.
Large ammo. Alright, cool.
Oh, boy.
Damn it. Crouching tiger.
Who's that Pokemon?
Kill 50 enemies while crouching. An interesting achievement. Some of the fence you can shoot through, and other bits of the fence you can't. This guy's... Yeah, this must have been this guy's gun. It's like perfectly leaned up against this dumpster. Compensator, round 2. Nice. Compensator? I hardly know her. Yes, I'm fucking hilarious. Nothing there. Peak laser. LPVO. Nothing. And then there was this guy. Okay. Anywhere else that's up here? So you can technically. Oh, right here. That guy right there. Wow, alright. So the AI is oddly sensitive in some ways, and, like, not at all in others. Like, it seems to not give a shit about me sprinting around, but the moment that it even fucking sees my toes through a gap in the fence, they seem to be able to find you. Which is an interesting design decision.
Fuck! Give me a pickup now! The snake has slithered his way to us, man! Keep a sharp eye. His little escape ends here.
Oh, I hear the fear of a lost paycheck. Stressful, huh?
No. This is just a cleanup. First the Queen, Then next on the list is you. Long fall with a sudden stop.
How ironic. Another messy method. Seems even your threats are incompetent.
You cunt.
Come on, grab the body. There we go. Just throw him around the corner. Can you open the door? No, no door. Lots of lights, no door. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I am a sneaky, sneaky bullseye. Don't try to sneak around them, just shoot them in the face. Hey, no, I shot you. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Totally sneaky. It doesn't count as getting caught if everybody died. Ha-ha! Death from above! I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. So far, this is fucking awesome, by the way. I really love this. Like, as like a action shooter stealthy game, this is really fantastic. Oh, your bullets can go through the floor grate. Nice. I just want to make sure that I don't miss any of the stashes for unlocking weapon attachments. Yeah, being able to shoot out the lights is super, like, pretty well done. It's not like it's terribly hard, but it's just like a small detail that I really like. Moving the bodies, them being smart and dumb AI at the same time is peak. The weapon attachments are smooth and really easy to... Oh, well, that didn't throw him the way that I thought it would. The mantling of ledges like that? Smooth. Just... I guess it's not letting me eat them over the edge. Yeah, this is good. I'm really happy. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10, you know? Probably could have snuck up this ladder and stabbed this guy in the butt. That would have been funny. Seems like you can approach the game in basically any way that you want. I'm hoping that there will be, like, a new game plus version where you go through where you have all of the attachments for all of the guns from the start. Because I like that shit. The AI responding to light, like the light of your flashlight and your laser, is something most games don't bother doing, even though it's fucking cool as fuck. Medium, small. I'm guessing that on hard, headshots are the only thing that are instant kills. Because the difficulty descriptors were basically, health and damage increase or decrease. You know, easy, lower the enemy health, lower the enemy damage. Hard, increase enemy health, increase enemy damage. So I could probably just put the game on hard and not really even worry about it because I'm just murdering all of them in the face. And dying the moment that they really shoot at me anyways, so...
How's it this hard to put down one man? He ain't even in armor. Come on!
Funny that the plywood is breaking the moment that you step on it.
Who's that Pokemon?
There we go. That was neat. I like that the plywood just physicsed me a little bit there because I stepped on it when I shouldn't have. Ooh. I love little vents and tunnels. Naturally, I've already killed this man. Interesting. God, that seems like a great way to get get murdered. Health. Okay. Yeah, they kind of don't seem to give a shit about you running around all over the place. Like at all. Suppose maybe if you run really fast on the cardboard, you can like run across all of these things before it breaks. Is that what this is supposed to be for? Seems strange. Definitely strange. Ooh. Underbarrel, pet, laser, and a grip? Clearly doesn't give a shit there. Pistol plus laser, yep, that's still... None of that has changed. What about you? Nothing for you. Peak laser, just the LPVO. Nothing for you. What about... you? Pistol laser, I can put the sight on it, and I can put the silencer... Okay. So I can make their pistol into my pistol, but my pistol is better. Because it's my pistol, and it looks like a 5.7, and I love the 5.7. Did you have an SMG on you? You did. Okay. Oh, ooh! Interesting. What do we have here? No extra canted, the sight that it came with, the stock that it came with. Ah, there's the grip that we just got. Okay, alright, so we can put that right there. Flashlight or laser, no, and then... Oh, this is the... No barrel, gas standard... Gas mini. Ah, okay. So we can adjust the SMG a little bit better. Okay. And then we don't have the... I guess we have the gas tube here. We don't have the sight yet. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. I like that. It's so...
God damn it, would someone ventilate this prick?
Yes, ventilate me. Listen, you're not doing it right until someone's demanding that you be defenestrated, okay? Then you know that you've gotten under somebody's skin. Because they've used the word defenestrate and mean it. And know what they're saying. God, I love tactical breach wizards.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
Shit. You need to finish it? The ending of Tactical Breach Wizards was a conundrum.
Damn it, would someone ventilate this?
I really was not certain how I was supposed to do the final encounter. It took me a while to figure out. But, yeah, I absolutely fucking love Tactical Breach Wizards.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
Transience, let it slip! You flag-ridden shitbag! Talon! Don't you run!
The act where you've got the shield paladin, nice. Yeah, so you're in the home stretch of the game.
This break!
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to just sprint for it and run and get shot in the ass, or if I can actually kill these guys.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
Can I... Here we go. Perfect. Trying to 100% it? Nice.
You idiots let him slip! You flag-ridden shitbag!
Oh, fuck! Who shot me? Where the fuck did I die from that time?
Would someone ventilate this break?
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I thought I was being smart.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
Damn, what's killing me instantly?
Damn it, would someone ventilate this break?
All right, we're just gonna try running straight running for it.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
You idiots let him slip! You flag-ridden shitbag! Talon! Don't you run from me!
What the fuck? Can we gay run for it? I mean, I suppose you can gay run for anything.
Someone ventilate this break!
I do really like that in Tactical Breach Wizards you do multiple like different
Shit. Gonna have to
builds
jump again.
You idiots let him slip! You
because
shitbag! Talon! Don't you run from me!
God damn it. What the fuck? Am I just missing?
Damn it, would someone ventilate this break?
You can do a lot of different builds and it encourages like good decision making because you can't unlock all of the abilities for the character.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
What the fuck? I don't think anyone saw me there. Okay, I must just be on a timer. I'm just gonna try running straight for it. Actually, just kind of confused here.
Shit. Gonna have to jump again.
You idiots let him slip! You flag-ridden shitbag! Talon! Don't you run from me!
I guess you were supposed to just run.
Round and round.
All right.
There was something haunting about being caught up in the spin of the wheel. Normally, we accountants were the arbiters of every rotation. It was rare a corporation decided to carve out a portion of the rim, let alone one as ingrained as myself. The river was a refreshing reminder that my faux invincibility was only seconds from being snatched away at any time. The connections I held and lived by were as fragile as any other pocket in the river. As fragile as any other contract. I was burying the notion of Fane's betrayal. But it could have always been something else. Someone else. A ploy. A scheme. The answers on who kicked off my red listing would have to wait a little while. Transience was a terrible position to hold, even with my suit as an advantage. If a company as large as Fane was on my back, the best course of action was either bouncing states for a brand new life, or heading to the heart of the matter. I had an idea where they'd sent the gear. Fane's operations were a common memory for me. Whether pulling the wool over my eyes just long enough to manage a counter hunt, or aiming for the top, I'd need my gear. My suit. So that was where I was headed next.
I need my gear. My suit. All right. I actually killed almost half. Only 2 bodies got discovered by AI. Wow, that's kind of amazing.
Downstream, into the dead of night. The freezing waters were a nightmare to most, but I found myself right at home. Ice in the veins, if only from boot camp and specialized courses. There wasn't a day passed by where I didn't find some bit of training to be thankful for. There were 2 rivers cutting through New Houston. Not particularly vacation views, till you got far enough away from all the bustle. That is, before all the concrete and metal painted the landscape over. If you kept along with the current, eventually you made your way back to nature, if you noticed the waters at all. No one really looked towards the rivers anymore. Second-hand embarrassment for having nothing to give back but cold shoulders and dry eyes. Shame, maybe pride or hubris. Simpler answer is, the river's invisible, till it sweeps you away. Fane was a personal fan of these distribution centers, especially the ones on the countryside that made fast delivery much easier to manage. That was the primary function of the warehouses, after all. Storage, quick assembly, and preparation of deliveries. The secondary function was a drop house. Quick flashes of credentials, and whatever contraband the parent company deemed necessary to store on short order. This location is one of 2 nearby. A bit of a gamble to pick between, but after losing so many ops so quickly, they're most likely to fall back on protocol. Move Talon's gear fast as you can. That'll save you. If my gear isn't stashed there, I'll be wasting a bit of time and risking a bit of skin. But the alternative would be a calculated play these amateurs definitely didn't have time to think of. Safe and protected. Security in numbers. That's the name of the game for them right now. But no one is safe from an accountant.
I really like the idea that this is the tone of the game, but instead of it being a shooter, it's literally about an accountant balancing people's books. Like, that would just be fucking hilarious.
Grew tighter by the second. If Fane's men could help it, the suit had only been there for mere minutes on a good day. Circumstance gave me a window, but not a comfortably sized one.
No one can escape from an accountant. I'm gonna get your books and do your taxes. And when I find out you haven't paid the federal government 23 cents, you're going to jail.
Figuring out where they took my gear is gonna take a bit of doing. Haven't taken this route in ages. There's a common stash nearby, under the bridge as I recall.
Motion sensors can alert nearby guards of your presence. Shooting them sends an alarm. Try to take one out silently. Shit. Well. Here's a stash that they mentioned.
Fane's men must have swung by and hit stashes they knew about. Now that, or another accountant was around recently. I need to be careful.
Surveyor V3 security drones. Scan the area looking for hostile threats. If scanned and alerted, they will signal for the closest enemies to close in on your position. Predator drones. Scan the area looking for hostile threats. If scanned and alerted, they will engage with their mounted Gladius Arms adapted rifle kit. In other words, a gun! You'll be shot at. Huh. Interesting. Well, Jesus. This is normal, by the way. So, yeah, hard's probably just the same.
Figuring out where they took my gear is gonna take a bit of doing. Haven't taken this route in ages. There's a common stash nearby, under the bridge as I recall. Fane's men must have swung by and hit stashes they knew about.
Okay, these don't
That,
increase my visibility
another
bar. Okay.
accountant was around recently.
My
I
visa.
need to be careful.
And then you have to shoot the drones and the propellers to take them out. I didn't move. Bastards. Oh, yep. area over here and dump you right there. And I can't pick up the sensor guts, so that must not matter. Interesting. What kind of into the compound are they talking about? Ooh. Could also, yeah, you can just come straight up this way instead of going underneath of the bridge. Okay. Okay, that's both powers cut. Cool, cool. Glad that I decided to explore and come over here and hit buttons. It's like a little highway. Don't see any dudes. There's a drone. Interesting that there's like already like this level has like a couple of different ways you can tackle it. The other ones were kind of linear, but they were also the introduction. Yeah, because a pistol would actually be that accurate at this range. Let me up the rock. There we go. Yeah. Same gun. I'm standing in full light, and my visibility bar hasn't moved from being in the darkness. This shit's broken. Ooh, The suppressor, the unloudener, excellent. The AMA optic, or the RMR, cool. Max Slammo. Max Slammo. Nice! I got the suppressor for this rifle. Hell yeah. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, and a 1x for it. I'm gonna keep the LPVO, though, because I want something with a telescoping view. Awesome. We're good. Really? Hell yeah. Alright. The unloudener is fucking amazing. Really? I love the fact that, like, they clearly crafted this with love, right? But the jank is still there. The jank is still there. Civilian activity. There are a few civilians around New Houston that can raise alarms with the guards. If you aim at a civilian, they stop right where they are and kneel down, allowing you to subdue them. Okay, so you don't have to kill them, but you can if you want to. Back entrance, shipping check-in, manager's office. There. They're also doing the picture-in-picture site really well here. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, they've got the edges for when you, like, are walking. They've done their work. They've done the good work to make this really, really cool. Now, will this one work? This one is also not making me visible. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, I got the LPVO. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Which means... Yes, I can go back and forth now between... This is too small for this rifle. It doesn't feel right.
Who's that Pokemon?
Switch between the visor. Oh, on the LPVO, yes. Hitting C swaps between C, can't, whatever gun you have. And then the LPVO has the top RMR, the can't, and the it also lets you do it with scroll wheel. No adjustable zoom yet. Locked. Okay. There's the switches. Let me turn the lights off.
Fine, I'm coming along.
Ah, the only switches you can actually interact with are... You can deposit all of the bodies in this locker room. Yes! All right, come here, buddy.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Listen. I'm not going to shove you in a locker, but I'm shoving you in a locker. I just shoved a civilian in a locker. Peak gameplay. Oh, this is bad. Gets shoved into a locker.
Windows broken on building C, huh? Yeah, should have a look.
Hang on. We now have a side quest, okay? It's not my fault. The game is letting me do this. I'm sticking all these bodies in those lockers. Come on, let me walk. There we go. This is so stupid. I fucking love it. All right. We'll take you. And we'll put you in the dumpster. But now... What kind of gun do you have? Oh, you have the SMG, okay. We're going to do everything in our power to fill the lockers with bodies. I could theoretically go backwards and pick up all of the dead bodies that I dropped already. But I'm not that crazy. Normally I get some sort of line when...
Totally empty.
Just go through the doorway. There we go. All right. And another one's gone. Oh no, there's gonna be more lockers here, aren't there? There's more lockers here! Oh my god, there's so many lockers! Everyone's going in a fucking locker. Oh my god. Everyone's going in a locker.
Building
Contraband
Reckon
protocol.
that's still a security office. It'll definitely be the most secure spot here.
Nice. I love that there's health pins all over the place, by the way. Like, there's healing everywhere. Come on, turn it off. There we go. That person put his hands behind his head before he even got over to him.
I gotta get out of here.
It let me pull the body through the fence. Oh god, I love video games. That's premium jank. Oh, come on. Not gonna let you walk through a doorway with a body because it's fucking janky. Listen, I'm just probably raising one of the metrics or the scores or something for actually cleaning up after myself. Ooh. Hi there, buddy. Excuse me. That's fucking crazy. They'll let you pick up bodies through fences and through crawl holes as long as it's within reach. I love it. It's beautiful.
You ain't gotta twist my arm. You can't just take me.
You can't just take me. Watch me. Listen, you're getting treated like a high school nerd, and you're getting shoved in a locker, okay? A 90s high school nerd, to be specific. Because when I was in high school in the 2000s, they really didn't shove kids into lockers too much anymore. They kind of curbed that pretty hard. Okay, I need a key card of some kind. This is some good ambience. Living here, have fun. Game looks cool. Awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day, Mordechai. It has been fantastic so far. Home, local politics, culture, a denizen of leisuring, a den of leisuring sloths. A denizen of leisuring sloths. Yes, one denizen is made of sloths. A Good Night, New Houston story about Patrick Onen's comments about the Haven nightclub. Evening for me? Aw, damn. Oh, you're in Paris? Ooh. Well, have a good evening. And, I mean, you're in Paris, so obviously it has to involve a baguette of some kind. Having a night. Yes, I think I'm funny. Scathing words from the entertainer Patrick Onen. Directed at the Underwater Haven nightclub, this statement to press has directly led to Onen being banned indefinitely from the establishment by order of its owner, Edmund Slither. This is the fourth lifetime ban that has occurred in Haven's history and marks a particular point of controversy. Some patrons are boycotting the location due to these events, but Slither insists on their numbers remain so strong as to seem unchanged. An update on the Kessler syndrome. Power outage sweeps Sector 12. Yes, because I think I'm hilarious. And you in the Clay Discord, when you've bought a nice bread, I don't eat baguette usually. Nice. I can't wait. Paris is the city of like 1,000 bakeries or something, right? God, I wish I had a local bakery that I could just like 5-minute walk down to the local bakery, grab a fresh bread, fresh loaf. I kind of hope that on a harder difficulty, there's more shit here. Yeah. Now your typical American bread, you will see, yeah. Get that croissant? That's the size of a human torso. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. An interesting route in. Yeah! Cool. I fucking love bread. There was absolutely a guy in here. Oh my god, there's more lockers for hiding bodies. I can't believe that there's more lockers for hiding bodies. This is amazing. I love it. Best game ever. 10 out of 10.
Might have to loop through these other buildings. That looks promising and secure. External storage A.
Carry the body. Come on. One more and I'll have completed the bank of lockers. Really? That was the guy that... What did he find? Weird. Skyline story detailing the battle between Sin Touch and Feign Inc. Okay. Not very important. True Doom manga. Some people waste their time reading comics on the job. Right, waste their time. Right. Excuse me. I need your corpse. Gimme. Thank you. We've done it. It was the smallest locker bank, but we filled one locker bank with corpses. Conversation with a very intense one-sided conversation with a girl. Hey, had to forward a message again because I love doing that, right? Anyways, just been wondering where you've been. I mean, you're not at your apartment, and unless you did exactly what I said not to do and told the phone guy to cover for you, you should be at work right now, right? Right. Anyways, love you. Give me a call soon. Oh, and if I find out you've been talking to her, I won't hire anyone. I'll do it myself right in front of you with those blades you love to collect, right? Right! Kisses, bye! Jesus Christ! I won't call anyone. I'll just use your precious knife collection and murder him myself. Yeah, yonder is fuck.
It's a bit
Ooh,
odd
nice.
they're storing plastics here. I suppose no cop's gonna just waltz in here and check, though.
Okay. Body deposit, nice. At what point does Yandere just become abusive? You know? I mean, I'm pretty certain the answer is yes, like straight from the get-go, but like, you know. The second it's Yandere, since part of it is killing off your friends. Jesus. Oh wow. It's nice. Shit. Well, that's 4 more dead guys.
There's the gear.
Hi, gear.
I guess I'm dropping in.
It's just really funny to me that the guy's like, there's the gear. Hi, gear.
It's not my gear, but at least it's something.
Interesting. What do we got? The unloudener. Excellent. Peak laser. No grip. 5 standard. Standard. The LPVO. The RMR. Nice. The stock. Cool. The grip. Awesome. Cool. Using light bullets.
Not here either. Shit. Not here. Where the fuck did they put it?
It's in the manager's office. Certain doors around the world have keypads that the player can interact with. Your known codes are stored on the right side of your screen. Oh, I have a mother-in-law to go see. I will be right back.
Who's
All right. So, my very tired last couple of hours, never napped. Nice. Okay. My mother-in-law and father-in-law are going on vacation, which means next Wednesday or next Thursday and next Tuesday probably I will not be able to stream most likely. But that'll be okay. To whom it may concern, next week's door code is now 2042.
Oh, lucky me.
Worst, sloppiest IT ever. The email should have self-destructed the computer. Here we go. Access to the admin's office. Choo. Come on. There we go. There we go. Heh. Another body for the pile of bodies. Go up. Why won't you go up this one smoothly? No, I want to use the keypad. This office looks unsafe. This office looks horribly it's way too cramped, too many books, too many filing cabinets. Right next to the door, like this is not a comfortable office.
But back home, where it should be. Did any of you weirdos futz with my suit? Huh. Got a message. Have to check that later.
Armor system. Eli's NNCG suit armor has 100% damage prevention mechanic. It requires the energy-infused in-cap armor pens to function. One pen will charge a portion of the armor's total capacity. Hold tab to utilize the advanced scan. This allows you to highlight both objectives and enemies of value through walls, even tracking them while it's active. You can also hack and control cameras around the world. Okay, alright, so there's the enemy highlight. There's the enemy highlight function. Can I not? Oh, wait, right. I have to hack this first.
Best not to head back where I came from. No doubt that route's crawling with ops. There's that filtration place out of here. If I'm lucky, I'll have a vehicle to hijack. If not, well, I can hoof it again.
What am I trying to... The sandbar at the top of your screen indicates how loud you are. Oh, okay, all right. Second. S and D. Okay, so I finally have a noise meter. Cool, cool. All right, the intrusive thought. I have to shoot this in order. Does the fire extinguisher explode? I'm very sad now. It didn't explode like I thought it would. I can't believe they've done this. I've been ruined. Ooh, that's a lot of fun. Sorry, I just opened Discord to check the thing. Looks like the codex got a lot of updates. The codex got a big update. Audio control, map sounds, player control, and DJ delegation. The director can hand a player the DJ role and let them drive the table's music. And there's a soundboard. Wow, this is gonna be awesome. Walls with heights and solid walls. Cross-section altitude diagrams. Audio panel redesign. Full sound rework. Basically, it sounds like, it looks like. It's fucking awesome. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of updates to the codex. Noised. Yeah, okay, these are all darts.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ends. Alright. And this level's kind of huge. Oh, you can actually take your visibility down even further by getting inside of a bush. Oh. That's fucking cool. It said something about hiding in bushes earlier, but I was like, okay, well, you know, whatever.
Checkpoint down the road there. Probably shouldn't tread too far.
Did I shoot that?
Should be down the road, back to the city.
Guess I shot these. Typically have much visibility when my face is buried in a bush. That's true. Hey. There we go. Why did you take so much to drag? To kill? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, can I get it lined up? Can I get it lined up? Damn it. I was trying to get him lined up for a collateral. Oh well. Interesting. Takes 2 large bullets to take down the drone, and it takes like 5 small. The one, where was the second guy? Neat. That's fucking cool.
There's those pipes. Hope they don't mind if I use their work bridge.
That's what it means by it makes a sound when you shoot it. It does not make that sound when you knife it. Four guys. Okay, I can have 5 heals now. Holy shit, all of these lockers can hold bodies. Oh my god, we could store the entire level's worth of guys in lockers if I really wanted to take the time to go back and pick everybody up and shove them in a locker. you with the rusty spork anyways. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. What just hit me? There we go.
Stay away from me.
And we go. Woo!
Upstream to civilization. I can't say having my suit back where it belonged wasn't an influence on my decision-making anymore. Shame on anyone who assumed it wouldn't vanish under their noses. You don't just take an accountant's gear without ending them first. They should know that. Given that was sorted, my attention could turn to the rest of matters around the red listing. I most certainly had at least one hit over my head. And not dying quietly, most certainly would upset whoever paid for it. Could head straight for Fane HQ, kick the door open, and hope old Charles was at home, sipping wine and pulling an all-nighter. But rash decision-making wasn't my forte, nor was it the smart move, now that I'd gained more of a clear head. Just because the squad was using Fane's gear and location didn't mean they had his blessing. It was too fresh to know for sure. He'd shut that shit down the moment he found out someone red-listed Talon. At least, that's what I leaned towards. Little hope never hurt nobody. I needed information. At the very least, I needed to check the Akron network, with an accountant's setup. Not my own, and not Pagano's. Amateur mistake to run an errand and return home when the bounty had time to fester and garner attention. I'd need a neutral accountant I could trust to be unskilled enough to take down easily, without ending him, but not smart enough to torch his equipment simply because I'd showed up. Luckily, I knew just the right mark.
All right. I love how it keeps saying I'm a minimalist, by the way, and not a hoarder. I would pick up everything if I could, but it doesn't let me. Goodness. I really like these metrics right here, actually. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Okay, it's 4. I told my wife I'd be back in 30 minutes to take the baby from her so that way she could not be stressed all day. Shit. This is really awesome. I don't think it's very long either, so I'll probably finish this on stream. Holdout wave-based survival, interesting. Collectibles. Oh, interesting. I actually only missed 1 thing in the first level, 3 things in the second, and 2 in the third. And there's only 9 levels. Alright, yeah. But they're also all taking me about an hour, so 2-3 streams maybe, and I'll finish the game. Interesting. Oh, I missed an attachment in the second and the third levels. Ooh, oh no. Cool. Yeah, this is really awesome. I just know that it's going to take me a really long time to get through Dukov, probably. So I was like, you know what? I need to take a break from that. And I got a bunch of games, and I know that not all of them are long, but so I'm like, I can do the short ones. And it'll be interesting. I just wish that there weren't so many flashing lights at the in the first level. That was kind of not great because I'm like, I don't want to give Trixie a seizure. That would be not awesome. Uh I will have an amazing night. Let's see who we have to raid. We can raid Dan and we can raid Sippy. I want to raid Insipidus. He is playing State of Decay 2, which is a very interesting zombie survival game that Raven really loves. And he's really funny. Talks about pee and poop a lot. But he's pretty cool. So we're gonna raid him and show him some love. And I will talk to you later.